Well, I got caught up with the dryer. Daryl and the guys are out, they're combining some of ours. We did a whole bunch for Halarda, the neighbors, and we're gonna do some of our own so that we can get the dryer going again. But as I was cleaning out the inside of the dryer and checking this area, I heard a funny noise. This is where our grain comes in. And right by the auger, we got ourselves some kittens. The question is, how many? Hey, is your mama gonna come get you? I'm hoping, because this isn't really the best spot for you little critters.
Well, we're back at it again, and as you can see by my background, I'm back in the combine today. After running the cart most of the day yesterday, just making sure the combines are dialed in. Dylan wanted the cart again today, so I'm back in the combine. So
I didn't quite stop on time.
Today I'm in the combine with the 8-row header, and that feels rather different again, going from a 12 to an 8. Feels like I'm missing a bunch of header. So anyway, we are back at her. What we have decided to do today is we are actually in some of our corn again. Just Kendall got the dryer all caught up to what we had combined there the other day, so figured out let's do a little bit more again here today of our own, just to keep picking away at ours. And the other thing is the other guys kind of got a fairly big pile that they needed to crush and in bags, so they didn't mind if we took a couple hours to go and get ours, work on our stuff. So it's only a 35-acre field, so with the 2 combines this should not take very long. All goes well, and biggest thing we'll have is, I think Peter might have a little bit of a trickier time keeping up trucking, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay, load number 1. We're hoping to get at least 3 loads off of this field. So that means it should not take long. Alright, this stuff is testing just over 25, so that's a lot better than the last field. should go through the dryer. We notice with our dryer, anything in that 25 and lower, 25 to 20, it goes a lot quicker, and then anything under 20 goes really fast. So tested 25. Are they just about done?
No.
But they're moving good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So you started up the fans before you start loading into there?
Well, it was already full. I shut it off before it was empty.
Oh, you didn't run it empty?
No, I didn't run it empty. I just ran till the dryer was, till the wet bin was empty.
Oh, okay, so then you don't have to do that process.
Yep. So last night when I ran this empty, as soon as this is empty, I shut the dryer down. That way this is all full. So now it's just a matter of getting it warm again, and then I'll start sending it out back in. This shouldn't take too long. Already starting to feel warm, so. Drying corn, that smell is awesome. I put the kitties in a pail. There was 3 of them, so, and I couldn't find any more underneath there. So I'm thinking the mama cat had decided it was a smart move.
Couple of things you'll notice today is corn's drier, so we're not ending up with nearly as many fines. And the other thing that's really interesting is our peak is nowhere near what it was yesterday. So Kendall's trying to get the dryer cultivators going. Peter's trying to keep up with trucking and having a hard time. So I'm actually going to stop my combine and take this truck and meet up with Peter. And that way, at least, hopefully that helps speed the process up here a little bit.
Okay, I think we found our new bottleneck. That truck is empty, and well, Daryl had to stop the combine because next truck is full already. So that field apparently is yielding very well. For 3, Daryl's saying it's gonna at least have 4 Super Bs. He's thinking 4 Super Bs should do. So 4 Super Bs on 35-ish, 40 acre field. Yeah, I think that's okay. Each load is roughly, I'll have to see what they're putting in, but I'm thinking 16 to 1800 bushels. So that's 6,400 bushels roughly in 4 loads. So dry, it should be in that 160-ish. That's good. That'll do.
Okay, we are on the last 3 rows of this field. And then this 35 acre chunk is done, so we will see as to how it did. This field did quite a bit better. I don't know if you remember, but a couple days back, that field over there just across the pasture is what we combined. It was a 45 acre field, and for the year we were pretty pumped as to how that went. That field did I'm going to say right around 100-ish dry, and for the kind of rain we had and the type of dirt that's on, we were pretty pumped about that. So this field on the other side is very different. It's on the same quarter section, just slightly different dirt, and often we'll get just about double the yield. But when that one did what it did, I'm like, well, we're definitely not going to get double, but will we get 50% more, or what will we do? So now we'll find out. Okay, so boy, let's look into the sun. Pretty sure it's time to clean some windows, but Dylan, you got a copy?
I do.
When you got unloaded there, what did how many bushels did we end up off of that 35, and then so what did it end up yielding?
Wet, we finished 192.
192 bushel an acre.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, yeah, so that that field did substantially better than the other field on the same quarter with the same rains, just different dirt. Interesting. And I'm gonna guess it will probably be our highest yielding corn. The joys of small fields, you tend to get that sometimes. So it's cool. We are en route. So we do a quick translation. 192. We take if I take 10% off, that's taking 19 bushel an acre off, so that brings us down to 172-ish. So we're probably in that 165 dry bushel an acre type of deal. So for us on our farm, that's really, really, really fun, actually. Exciting. I'm not sure what the right word is, but pretty sure that'll do okay. So anyway, we are on to do some more custom combining here again. We got enough drying for, I'm gonna guess that moisture should go through fairly quickly. So we're probably got enough for the rest of the day, and then tomorrow we'll see what we're gonna do. But back to custom combining anyway. Thank goodness the fields are like 3 miles apart. Life is good if you get enough minions. I don't even have to get out of the cab to get things ready to go. You good down there, Peter?
What do I do with the iPad, Dylan, to tell it to stop?
Turn it off. How much are the tickets?
You can turn your Bluetooth off if you want.
You got it, Peter?
For you, yeah, it's locked. After this, you're going to that field and you don't need this.
No, we're
Where
good.
do you need this
Go
for?
ahead.
Well, I told Peter, just leave this in their yard, like where we parked the combines
I'll
last
be right
night.
there.
Well, or
Take it home? Or you take it
no, actually, no. Take it back to that field then. That's far enough. We can trailer it.
What do you mean?
Take it to the field we're going to.
Okay.
So that one, like the.
How long? There's 20 acres here?
Nobody knows, but it doesn't look more than that to me.
Well, Mark, if you're going to stay, would you stay here for this and move
For
over?
sure, yeah.
Then we'll take both trucks over there, and then we'll figure it out. If you want to be picked up, then just let me know.
I'm good.
Unless he throws me out.
I was gonna say as long as I don't kick him out. Okay.
Okay, well, the other deep tiller is all ready. We finished that one up yesterday, and Terry actually came and he cultivated 160 acres that are going to be into soybeans next year. So all we got to do is harrow that field. That field's ready for next year. This unit, we're going to be putting in hydras down with it, and we had to put all new shovels on. So the boys, it was Thanksgiving Monday yesterday here in Canada, and my boys helped me put new shovels on. Actually, to be honest with you, they pretty much did the majority of it. They took the old shovels off, put the new shovels on, and now we got to put all these hoses need to go in there. So I'm half done the cultivator. You're done greasing?
Oh, I got a little bit, one nipple to do.
One grease nipple left. And we haven't put hydras down with this tractor before, and I didn't like the old monitor in it. So I'm trying to get everything married to my TopCon monitor. It's a bit of a process, but they're getting them to communicate everything. I don't get it. Little Morton's been working on it. So they were out today, but the computer that hooks up to all these wires that go to my flow controller and everything, something's not working the way it's supposed to work. And the guys from TopCon out of Saskatoon, it's about an 8-hour drive. they're on their way here to get me going, so it's pretty awesome. They're hoping to get me going tomorrow. Do you think they can get it going? Here's for hoping. And if they can get me going, I want to start putting some gas down with this unit. So
as you can see, it's once again dark outside. We've had a good day of combining here. Another corn harvest day is in the books. Ended up being a much better day than we expected. Starting off with that 35 acres of our own, and then what were we on? 3 fields, I guess, here for the custom job. And got, I think, total about 200 acres done, so that doesn't sound super great, but we feel very accomplished and very fortunate. So we're coming to the end of the custom job. I think we've got a 10-acre patch to do first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are done with that. We're down to our own corn and beans after that. So I think the plan is we're going to stick the 8-row header and Arches combine into the corn. I'm going to start getting the other combine ready for beans, which includes taking out that Cascade pan and just doing some mods like that. And then hopefully by the late morning or after lunch we can start in the beans. So that is the hopes for tomorrow, but we'll talk more about that tomorrow. So for today, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch. Hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of fun that we did have on day 6, I think it is, of corn harvest here. And it was a good day and beautiful weather. And thank you for taking the time to watch, and have a good one. We'll see you later.